I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world, in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Sports and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender. It's the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
What a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup to the EBA champion. So much on the line tonight.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
First quarter play, 1 minute played. Move on for three. Bangs home the trifecta. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Dumal. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Outside Toprak. Back to Guval. Makes it off the glass.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Aaron on the wing. Fires the three. Another. For Paris.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Ganesh. Sadirko defending. Outside Toprak. That one's good. And Ganesh with the assist. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Duval. He's got 7 from deep Toprak. Good on the three-point shot.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Harris trailing. And Harris, another triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kaya. Gets another look. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
Whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And Toprak gets it to go.
3 points.
Beyond the arc. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7
shots. After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
Count the basket.
Blake, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Again, it's Paris.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Sadirko, and he drops in the layup off glass. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by just 1. And don't go away as we'll be back. Welcome back to the Eternal City. It's both teams making substitutions here. And Paris FC basket. Call time. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
To the inside. Aydemir gets the bucket.
Beautiful dish down low.
Aaron on the wing. Harris the rebound. And they pick up 2.
His hard work on the boards gave them another chance at the points there.
Kaya the screen. Harris grabs the miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Jacks up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
The 3. The shot, no good. And it's Harris with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's the teardrop. Here's Kaya. Cuts off the pass. Down low. Leduc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to see?
I don't know, but I'm willing to bet it's more than a few.
To the left side wing. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And it's Paris with the ball. There's the triple. Gets it to go from...
The three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Timeout called. Istanbul basketball. Now here's Gouvan. D right on him. Will it go? Here's Ganesh. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
There's the three. And Paris, another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
The three. And there's the call on Ganesh. That is his first foul of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Drills the three-pointer.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic. That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up and having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
And so we wrap up the first half. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 10. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EVA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EVA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters. monsters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
It's stolen by Kaya. It's Toprak on the wing. Over Ahern. And another one for Istanbul.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
Pulls it from 20. The three is up. And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Istanbul trailing. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
For three, good on the triple.
He's just feeling it. He's terrific at shooting it from the field.
Move on with it. 13 points in this game. Pass to Ganesh. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the wing on the left. Another three for Paris.
Love how confident MP is rising up in there. Knowing, damn it, he can deal with the check.
And plenty of contact on the shots, so the 2 free throws coming up.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that. And I like to see it.
Shoot two.
The first one falls.
Well, you look at Ali Denise Gouvan's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Paris with the lead. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself.
That's
this
the
is
law.
a team game.
Yeah.
Here's the three. And Paris, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. All Gouvan needs is an inch of breathing room.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up. But it was too good a look to pass up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Launches it. They get it back. Pass to Gouvan. Fires from deep. Another miss by Gouvan. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
And here's Ahern behind the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from Jamal.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Let's the three fly. It's hauled in by Paris. Inside, Gouvan with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
No good on the triple. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. And at the end of third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Paris FC basketball. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an call Paris. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now Toprak takes the three. Three-pointer. And Ewich pulls it down. And it's Paris with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Toprak can't hit.
That shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make a comeback.
The tray. And he's good. On the three ball.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Here's Gouvan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And we know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
It's stolen by Ahern. Gouvan with the steal. For three. Sinks the triple.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was definitely some payback right there.
That's what you love to see. Two guys going at it.
It's good.
Anytime he touches the ball, Gouvan is looking to score. Really dangerous, especially when he can pull it up.
Here's the Dirko. Rebounded by Kaya. Istanbul trailing. To the paint. Ganesh. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. Another three for Paris.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
To the wing, right side. Puts it up. And Toprak gets it to go.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 20, first personal foul.
And they could more or less wrap it up right here.
This has been a very smart possession.
That's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. He's covered by Gouvan. Off target at the rim.
They need to score quickly.
No time to waste.
And it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Showing why he's regarded as a top player in Europe. Ali Dennis Gouvan with a monster performance here in the EBA Championship.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Istanbul.
Yeah, I don't think a 2-point basket does much good for them here.
Yeah, I think that's their only choice. A 3 and then a foul.
Just not enough time left.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Harris grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest...
Hey, Bobby, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
Ziggy likes you now. Hey, baby, look it. When me and Bobby started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. So technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas Pronaudomatic.
Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when he gets to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. Hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with...
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right, let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin, even if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus, Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes. Just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Okay.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets
can't believe this, man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this real? Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finally know where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad.
Congratulations.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Pop.
Oh, honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, you know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin, and just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
You know what? Probably the towel over there. All right, you get the towel.
Someone else will take care of it.
Sweet. Good work, team.
Heads up, no memory of why. How much in the bathroom?
Wait, what do I do?
Visit us online and we will get you all squared away. Now make sure to come to the next home game, Hornets fans. Bring your family and friends, and every single one of you will get your very own Hornets Valley Towel. Cheer on your Hornets as the 6th man. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and sync location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. For the Hornets, Diabate's checked in, and it's Sexton in for Ball. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. MP out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Sexton trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Sexton is out there with ball. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Salon in at the 3. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce. It's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
So, Jorge Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. James checked in for the Hornets. And then for Brooklyn, Ronnie's checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Zaire Williams. And here's MP for three. Good for the... fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That one good for 2. Ball's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, James, guarded by Porter. James kicks to Sexton. Lets a floater go. Ball with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Clowney. In the corner, it's MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for Colin Sexton. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Ball finds Bridges. Off with the layup. Nets leading by 11. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Ball. With the bucket.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Over in the corner, Claxton. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Diabate. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Claxton. Here's MP. Good and a nice Assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass the ball. Bridges outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Claxton. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Saturday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Pass to Clowney. And here is Thomas. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot by Sexton, no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well. close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. A nice shot by MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Brooklyn holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Hornets. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of... Changing focus now to that first half, a brutal game so far for the Hornets.
Well, then...
Thanks for spending halftime with...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more. Checked in for James. The Nets also changing it up. Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And MP subbed in for Porter. 1:30 left to play in the third. Pass to Thomas. Now here's MP. Here's the three. No good that time. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic. But listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Setting the floor for the Nets. Demons out there with MP. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the force line. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much.
Good to see the rookie Knipple knifing inside like this, showing just how dangerous he can be putting it on the floor.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 24 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear pass, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a sizable lead as the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They got James. He's out there with Sexton. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the inside, here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Bridges outside. Over Williams. Rebounded by the Nets. Porter's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Diabate. Now Sexton. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Let's give a huge hand to your honeybees.
Nets leading by 22. To the wing right side. Back to MP. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Spins. Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP kicks to Thomas. MP outside. Shoots the 3. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
That one falls.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Ball from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that since he was a youngin'.
And a deep three from M. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we? And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Claxton the pass to MP. Good, he hits again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the...
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the... Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
All right, MP. How does it feel to know the first 10,000 fans in the arena tonight will be getting a...
MP, how you feeling?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
There he is.
Ooh,
That felt good.
Hey, man.
Get your mind right.
Oh, what's good? Hey, hey!
We almost be ready.
Turn it up!
Man, I can't even
Come
watch
on,
this.
MP.
Y'all ready to lose? Keep shooting that.
Get your mind right.
Yeah, keep taking that.
Now we're rolling.
How'd I miss that?
Bring the rain, yo, let it rain.
You don't want none of this.
One more.
We're here.
Come on. What are you, bro, MP?
You got it. Come on, man. Oh, hit that.
Yo, ready to stay there.
I'm ready to go.
Who's watching him? Get the perimeter. Get forward! Get forward! Get the perimeter! Let's go. Gear up. We good. Shut up, shut up, shut up. That's all day, Mike. Get through, get through. Don't let him get the board. Get the board.
On the wing. Good ball. Send me one. You got him.
Get ready, let's go.
Grab the board.
Let's go. Oh, you done? You done.
MP, how you feeling?
Lose control. Baseline melodies got me in a chokehold all day, all night.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Beginning and
Yeah.
did mine now, Mike. Everything's good. That's what we need. Understood. I want to disagree on a point you made yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting a debate?
No, that tournament performances should be second for regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. I think it's much longer and represents more evaluation areas. That's our game. And also, there's always something to watch.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Merrill, he's checked in for Darius Garland. And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big. That's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
On the court for the Cavaliers, it's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Sam Merrill out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And a lot of happy fans here tonight. Everyone in attendance was treated to an MP bobblehead upon entering the building.
Well, you know, I've had a few bobblehead nights of my own. You have to give credit to whoever designs these things. They do a great job, and the one for MP is no exception.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Merrill outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on MP. And that time also a missed shot.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Count that one. MP's got 11 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Cavaliers trail by 12. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Hunter, pass to Tyson. And the 3 off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up to the net. Let's find out the news on Darius Garland. Allie, what's the update?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Back to MP. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Lions got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mitchell finds Mobley. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hits the trifecta.
The moment that 3 went in on the other end, Strus is saying, "Get me the basketball." What an answer.
MP outside, from outside the arc. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
MP against Mitchell. From behind the arc. No good there. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Williams. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Sharp, and it's Wolf in at the 4. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, "I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it." Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wolf. Brooklyn leading by 23. MP looking around. Man, the pass to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it seems like the East is wide open doors. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination. But I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're good enough.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Second, the Cavaliers.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
MP outside. Pass to Porter. Here's Clowney. Back to MP. The three. Nails it from three. Klein's got 35.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Mitchell, good.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Lets it go from 14. Again, that score. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
And here's Strus outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
Claxton finds MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 42 in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The three from Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The drive by Porter, and he banks in the layup. Porter's got 4 points this quarter. The Nets have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pulls up on the wing, and again, it's Brooklyn.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Pass to Wade. Now Strus. With the crossover. And it's good on the lay-in. Strus has got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. 12 points for him.
This is just fun. of trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the Fed Pass.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show.
I think for the Cavaliers, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Brooklyn Nets. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach,
Full line change here for Brooklyn. On the court right now for Cleveland. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen. And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's MP. The kick out to Williams. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
He is completely dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right?
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
The 10th pick in 2021. Zaire Williams fits that mold everyone is looking for, Doris. The tall, rangy wing.
B.A., I think you can obviously, the physical potential is there. As far as this guy's efficiency and decision-making, that's a work in progress, and the only way to get there is with repetition for Zaire.
The three from Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Klein. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here's Allen. Still no points. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
MP against Mitchell. A nice shot by MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
from deep. Mobley. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 5 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. And again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Here's Mitchell. Merrill passes to Hunter. And there's the screen. From deep, Mobley. Mobley with another miss. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Terrence Mann. He's out there with MP. Sharp out there with Zaire Williams. And yes, another basket.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Here's Mitchell on target from about 13 feet.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Again! What an avalanche!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wolf. And here's Mann. And here's MP from outside. Strus grabs the miss. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Mann. Back to Strus. There's the triple. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he could put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Brooklyn making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Porter Jr.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Highsmith passes to MP. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Good D by MP.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Launches it and got it. Another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever. You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture.
Good. He hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
Allen with a screen on Williams. Hunter can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Oh, another one falls.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Mitchell, good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Sharp. On the wing, MP. Check by Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this build.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, I approached...
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you.
All right. It's a big win for you guys tonight at home. Fans were lit. How you feeling about it, MP?
Incredible, bro. I love that energy from the fans, you know? I'm always trying to rep for this team, for this city. And tonight, real talk, bro, they showed me love right back. And it's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm. How you doing in your goal dominating the home court?
Oh, yeah, tonight was a good start. We just got to keep that same energy, night after night.
So, you feeling any better about the bobblehead after the win, or?
Zan. Nah, man. We gotta find someone who knows how to make these things if we run this promo again. Unacceptable, bro.
I just texted MP 80 point.